Come closer. If you would ever need a caregiver, then you need to listen to me. There is an incident that happened recently. I heard that the caregiver gave the baby her breast milk. Her own breast milk. Welcome to my channel. My name is Idara, and on this channel, Parenting and Childcare, we give you videos and also tips on how you can do parenting better and also help in child care. Let's dive right into the video. Seriously, childcare is not easy, and whenever you have a lot of things doing, if you're a busy mother or you're a busy father and both parents would not be available at all the time, especially during work hours, most of the time there is always a reason to delegate to a caregiver. And if you would ever take a caregiver, then you need to look out for qualities that would make for a good caregiver, so your child can have the best and be in the best, and being safe. And first of all, when you're looking to get a child caregiver, you need to ensure that the person is honest. Honesty is like the top on the list. Nothing can wave that out for me. Integrity. How does this person portray themselves to be? How do people speak about them? Have you asked around? Do you know who this person is? Do they mean they are one? Do they keep to time? Because those are little ways to show someone who is honest. If they say they will be there, they give you assurance that they will be there at a particular time. Would they be there at that time? Have they shown honesty within the short period of time you've known them? Or have they shown honesty to those who already know them or those who recommended them to you? You need to watch out for that. Secondly, stress management. Taking care of children is not easy. So if you're going to take a caregiver, that person must be able to manage his or her own stress. They are not taking care of their own child, and there is going to be so much stress trying to run around for the child and make things work right. So they should be able to manage stress. They will be stressed at some point because there are so many uncertainties when it comes to taking care of children. Number 2, good decision making. Any caregiver you should take should be able to make decision at the right time, and it should be good decision. Because when you're taking care of children, there are things that could happen and need you to make decision immediately. I need you to act fast. If you're unable to make decision, you won't be able to act, and that can leave the child in danger. So we've talked about 3 already, which is honesty, we talked about stress management, and good decision making. So number 4 now is communication. This child caregiver you're going to take should be able to communicate in a language you understand, and if your child is matured enough to an extent, should be able to understand. Toddler understand. It should be a language the toddler is used to. So whenever the child caregiver is speaking, the baby or the toddler would understand what she means. You would not want to bring someone that speaks a language completely different. And even at the end of the day, if there is need for communication to tell you what happened or to tell you to talk about the matter you need to follow up on, that child caregiver should be able to communicate effectively. Number 5. Okay, now this is important because there are a lot of uncertainties. I've used the word uncertainties, which is true when it comes to childcare. When you are not around, if anything happens to your baby, if anything happens to your toddler, can this child caregiver perform basic first aid? Can they hold down a wound to stop bleeding until the emergency service arrive? Can they perform basic CPR? Can they do little things at least to save the child life just in case something happens? You need to ensure that your child caregiver have these skills, and if they don't, but they have other qualities, you can encourage them to or lead them to taking first aid skills training. Number 6, which is your child care worker must be enthusiastic. Everybody taking care of a child needs so much patience, and patience is not enough. You need a passion. Do they really love to take care of children? Do they love to take care of children, or are they just doing it for the money? You wouldn't want to take someone who is just doing it for the money, because they'll get to a point where they cannot bear it anymore. They'll get to a point where they'll get so irritated. So ensure that your child caregiver is enthusiastic about their job. And I hope this video helped. Watch out for these skills whenever you need to take a childcare worker, and ensure that they tick 4 out of 6. Until I see you in my next video, please, if this video helped, kindly subscribe to my channel, drop a comment and like. Bye for now.